So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to see how to find maximum subarray sum. So the in previous video we have seen that how to find subarrays from an array. Okay, so in this video we are going to find the its maximum sum from the subarrays. So let's start. From the subarrays from this array will be 1 1 minus 2 1 minus 2 6 1 minus 2 6 minus 1 1 minus 2 6 minus 1 and 3. So this will be the subarrays from this array, and its sum will be, this sum will be 1, this sum will be minus 1, from here 5 and 4 and 7. Okay, this will be the sums from the array. Okay, these are the subarrays that are starting from 1. So there are many more subarrays that will be start from 2 minus 2, sorry, minus 2, then 6, the subarray starting from 6, the subarray starting from minus 1, as well as 3. Okay, so this will be the many subarrays. Okay, so we have to find each of its sum and calculate the highest subarray sum. So here we have seen that from the subarray starting from 1, these are the possible sums. Okay, then the highest sum, the maximum sum we have to find. So here we can see 7 is the maximum sum given subarrays. So we have to return that subarray only. Okay, now in previous video we have seen printed the elements from the array. So for example, from this array is 2 6 and minus 1. This is the subarray of this array. So now instead of printing the elements, we have to print its sum. So its sum will be, I have taken two variables, maximum and current, and the maximum is initialized by minus infinity and current will be the current element. Okay, and if the current sum is greater than the maximum, then we will update the maximum variable. Okay, then let's take an example, a small array. So 1 minus 3 and 2, and here I have taken maximum sum, and here we have taken current sum. Okay, so we will initialize this maximum sum as minus infinity initially, and the current sum will be, let's take the subarray 1 will be the subarray, and it will compare. Okay, current sum will be compare with the maximum sum. Use math dot maximum from maximum sum and current sum. Okay, so whichever will be the maximum, it will added into the maximum sum. Okay, so let's take an example. So current sum is 1. Okay, so it will compare one is greater or the maximum sum is greater. Here 1 is greater, then maximum sum's value will be 1. Then next subarray will be 1 and minus 3, and its sum will be minus 2. Okay, so it will compare is 1 is greater or the minus 2 is greater. Obviously 1 is greater, then it will remain as it is. Then next subarray will be uh, 1 minus 3 and 2, so its sum will be 0. Again it will compare with the uh, maximum sum and current sum. Okay, so maximum sum is 1 and current sum is 0. Then um, obviously 1 will remain as it is, and maximum sum, it will store that sum into the maximum sum. Okay, then next subarray can be 3 and minus 2, so its sum will be minus 1. So it will compare is 1 is greater or minus sum is greater. Okay, okay, obviously 1 is greater than the minus 1, then it will store in the maximum somewhere, means maximum sum will be as it is. Then 2 will be the subarray. Okay, here then it will compare, and current sum is 2 and maximum sum is 1, so it will compare. Obviously 2 is greater than 1, then maximum sum will be updated, gets updated, and it will become 2. So this way we can find our maximum sum from a subarray. So this way we can find our solution. So let's see in our practical session how we can write a code for it. So I have created a class called demo, and in that I have created a main function. Now I am creating an array. So I've created a array and a variable maximum sum, and I will initialize it by negative infinity. Now I will create another variable called current sum, and it will initialize by 0. Now I will run a loop for int I is equal to 0 and I should less than array dot length, and I will get update. And now our current sum will be our array of I. And if our current sum is less than 0, then uh, current sum is equal to 0. Okay, I have taken this. Now we will update our maximum sum. So maximum sum will be math dot max with maximum sum and the current sum. This both will be compared, and whichever will be the maximum, it will add it into the maximum sum. Then we have to simply print the maximum sum. So stem.out.print, and here let's see what will be the maximum sum from this array. subarray sum. So the maximum subarray sum will be 8 from this array. Okay. Created a array here, and I've taken two variables. One maximum sum and the current sum. Okay. So maximum sum I have initialized with the integer minus infinity, and I have current sum is initialized by 0. Now here I have run a loop, and I have initialized current sum to array of I. Yeah. And if the current sum is less than 0, equal to 0. Now simply I have compare current sum and the maximum sum, and whichever is the maximum, it will add into the maximum sum. Then I have simply printed the maximum sum. Okay, here. So this way we can find our maximum sub array sum. So this is the brute force approach. So thank you for watching this video.